The Thanksgiving season brings with it the rich colors of fall, harvest time foods, and a sense of gathering. Whether styled traditionally or updated, the Cornucopia or Horn of Plenty is perfect for your Thanksgiving decor. Well, we're here at Chippy White Table with the Chippy Chicks, and Julie, we challenged you to make a cornucopia for us.
Yes.
And you went above and beyond.
I don't know about that, but we did our best.
So let's just get started and we can share what you're going to do.
Okay, perfect. So we actually had a hard time finding a cornucopia. They're not as popular as they used to be, but we're bringing them back, we decided.
Yes.
Instead, because we couldn't find one, decided to make our own. So Karen found this awesome grapevine in a stash of our kind of crafty supplies, but you can get this at like a craft store or something like that, this loose grapevine. And basically all that she did is twist it around in a circular shape, getting a little larger as she went along, and wired it together to make this kind of fun cone hat, which is hat shape.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
I just love the wildness about it.
Me too. It looks very natural.
Yes. Okay, so now you're going to fill the cornucopia.
Yes, so of course we have the start of the cornucopia, and when we are making table designs and tablescapes, we love to add lots and lots of layers. So we're going to start with the first layer, and the first layer is natural greenery. So this is just ferns that you can find outside anywhere. You go for a little hike in the woods, take some snippers with you and snip some of this pretty green from the forest floor or just around your house if you have some landscape, and bring it into your table, and we're just gonna kind of nest it all around our cornucopia to make it look like it's laying on a bed of greens.
Yep.
So once we have all of the beautiful natural greenery down, we want to add some edible greenery as well. So we just went to the grocery store and picked up some kale and some lettuces and things, and we're gonna add this in to it as well. Because you know, the cornucopia, the whole idea behind them is to give thanks for the season's bounty and all the things that have grown over the year and harvest them. So we thought, well, why not make this cornucopia a little bit edible?
I like the edibles because if you're using fruits and nuts, people could actually pick on it.
Yeah,
while
exactly.
They're
so
talking,
this is
and
going to be kind of
ready
like
for dinner.
An edible tablescape.
Yes, love it.
So on the theme of our edible things, we're also going to add fruit and some vegetable things into our cornucopia that are also edible, so you can grab a snack from your cornucopia.
I like it. I like it.
So yeah, and there's no like rhyme or reason or wrong or right way to do this. So you can just literally take the piece of fruit and kind of just nestle it in. The key is you want it to look natural, right? You don't want it to look too preformed or anything.
Right.
You want it to kind of look like the fruit and vegetables and the greenery are all spilling out of the cornucopia onto the table. Yep, so it's fun to kind of just play around with the different textures and nest the different things together. The different colors of the fruit look very fallish.
Oh, totally.
So when you're picking out the fruit and veggies for your cornucopia, picking the colors that are fall and seasonal really make
And
it.
everything works together.
Yes, and then it all works together and you don't have to worry about things not coordinating. So as the layers continue, you can see our cornucopia coming to life.
Yep.
We gathered a few more natural elements from the outdoors to incorporate along with the edible things. So we have some white pumpkins here. We have some really pretty colored fall foliage leaves, and then also these are little heads of mums. So right now mums are kind of at the end of their season.
Yeah.
So to give them another life, we just kind of popped them off the stems, and then we're going to use them to place in our cornucopia. The nice thing about nature is that it gives you so many textures and colors to work with, and that's what really makes your cornucopia beautiful, is all the different textures mixed together. We also decided to add like a little finishing touch. It's just like a deer antler from outside. They're common to find here in the woods of Pennsylvania, right? So
Sometimes feathers would be nice
feathers
too, like pheasant feathers
or
whatever.
That's such a good idea. So we added that for just a little extra touch, but you can really, like you said, add whatever you'd like and whatever you find out in nature. So we made a little platter here of some mixed fruits and crackers and cheese and things that go along with the same theme of our cornucopia. So we're calling this the charcuterie cornucopia.
I love it.
Yeah, so
I love
it's a nice little thing for your guests to munch on when you have people over.
Absolutely. Now we're actually going to turn this into a beautiful table, right?
Yes, you know it. Chippy
Yeah,
white table,
of
so we have
course.
to deck it out.
It's our favorite part.
Yes, it's our favorite part.
All right, well, I guess we can get to it.
let's do it.
All right.
So we just added really pretty plates in a fall color, silverware, and some ribbons just to zhuzh it up a little bit. We also made these really cute little place cards out of leaves.
What a great idea.
Leaves and markers, so easy, right? We also added some beautiful stemware glasses, so you can get out your fancy glasses for these types of meals and dinners.
Julie and Karen, this came out absolutely spectacular.
Thanks, Jackie. We agree. Who wouldn't want this on their Thanksgiving table?
Totally, totally. And you also have 2 other inspiration vignettes, so let's talk about those.
Yeah, so like not all the cornucopias that you make have to be the same. So we made one that is more of like a romantic feel with roses and some more pink tones and pink colors mixed in. And then we also did an all natural table with lots of like white pumpkins, and we spray painted some things in different white and natural tones. I think it really looks pretty on a simple table with some rustic touches.
I love all of them. I can't even pick a favorite.
Me neither.
So why don't you tell everybody about Chippy White Table and what you're all about?
Yeah, sure. So Chippy White Table is a rental company, and we're located in downtown Tunkhannock. This is our showroom where we're at today, where we do take appointments to come and see some of our collection. So we have a broad collection of tabletop decor, furniture, decorations, and so much more that we rent out, and we also can bring it to your event location and style it and make it look really pretty. You can find us on our Facebook page and Instagram and our website, which is chippywhitetable.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much, ladies, for having us. It's always so much fun to visit you.
It is. Thanks so much for coming, Jackie.
You are very welcome, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, you too.
Thank you.